We're going to be going over compare contracts, this module over here. Now, the idea behind this is that you can start on opposing counsel's paper, whether it's their MSA, their NDA, and compare it against your underlying gold standard. So how does it work? Well, first things first, I'm going to click over here. And then I'll be taken to a page that looks like this, where I'm going to be asked in step 1 to select the kind of deal that it is. So I put a master services agreement. Over in step 2, we're going to put in both parties' names. So I put in Acme Corp on the left-hand side and the underlying StrongSuit name on the right-hand side. Now, Acme Corp, they have the working contract, the one that I'm working on, but I want to compare it to the StrongSuit internal template. I just simply upload both those docs and select which industry we're looking for. I'll also identify the unique focus areas, the requirements, which we can just load up and save for future use as well. And then once I'm done, I'm going to move this slider and I'm going to tell it which way I want this analysis to be favored, whether it's in favor of StrongSuit or Acme Corp. Once I'm done, I'm going to hit submit and proceed, and I'm going to go and get my analysis. And here's our analysis. Now we'll give you some visual insights. On the left-hand side, this graph shows you how far apart the documents are, both in terms of neutrality and substance, before the edits. Now, as you make edits in the underlying document, which you'll see this bar graph change. And ideally, they'll get to a place where they even out. We also have the compare and contract summary in bullet point format that tells you the critical differences between the documents, the focus areas that you highlighted that were very important to you, as well as the deal breakers / requirement issues. We have a panel here on the right-hand side that shows you which provisions are present in the agreement and which ones are not. It seems in this case, every single one of the provisions that are being highlighted are present in both agreements. Okay, great, but now how do I actually put this into practice? Well, if you scroll down, you'll see the underlying agreements side by side. So the right-hand side is our template agreement. The left-hand side is the one that we actually want to work on. And over here, we have these cards. If I were to click on any one of these cards, you'll be able to see that StrongSuit provides you with a list of issues to consider when you're going to go ahead and make a redline edit. We also highlight it in both different documents, and we provide one-to-many matching. What that simply means is that we can identify the actual core text throughout the document versus just focusing on the headlines. Now, if I wanted to edit this particular provision, I'm going to hit these 3 dots. I'm going to go and I'm going to hit rewrite. Now I have a number of options here. I can rewrite this. I can make it simpler, align it substantively, make it more robust, or even give it a custom instruction. Let's just say I wanted to align it substantively. It can go ahead and do that as well. Or if I wanted to explain this provision to me, like I'm a 5-year-old, I can go ahead and have it do that too. Perhaps I'm concerned or curious what market looks like and how far off we are from market. It'll tell us that here as well. Now, once I'm happy with the rewrite that I was given, I'll simply say, hey, let's go and accept this. I can now see the redline edits if I go and hit the redline format, and it'll show me the underlying change in the document to align, that now aligns to the underlying template over here. As I go through that process card by card, I'll go back and scroll up. I'm going to export the document both in PDF and Word format with both clean and redline. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks.